When Surrey Quays was built by the East London Railway Company and opened on the 7th of December 1869, it was originally known as Deptford Road. However, on the 17th of July 1911, it was renamed to Surrey Docks, in reference to the nearby now closed Surrey Commercial Docks, and then further renamed to Surrey Quays on the 24th of October 1989, following the construction of the nearby Surrey Quays shopping centre. This was a somewhat controversial move, as some of the local community felt their heritage had been eroded. However, the name stuck, and the Surrey Docks, part of the Rotherhithe, is now often referred to as Surrey Quays. In the 1950s and 60s, London Underground planned a new line connecting North West and South East London. Approval for the first stage of this fleet line, renamed the Jubilee Line in 1975 to Charing Cross, was granted in 1969, with the second and third stages approved in 1971 and 1972. The station was planned as part of a Phase 3 running through to Lewisham. New tunnels to and from the City of London would have come to the surface north of Surrey Quays. East London Line trains were terminated at Surrey Docks, with the London Underground services to New Cross and New Cross Gate being taken over by the new line. Phases 2 and 3 were not carried out due to lack of fundings. However, eventually, due to a changing land usage and the growth of Canary Wharf, the Jubilee Line was extended via Canada Water instead. For much of its history, the station's importance lay in the proximity to the Surrey Commercial Docks. It was at the south end of the Canada Dock, now Canada Water, and a few hundred yards from the principal entrance to these docks. Its usage fell considerably after the docks closed, but was revived following the redevelopment of the London Docklands in the 1980s and 1990s. This service was closed between 1995 and 1998 due to repair work on the East London Line's Thames Tunnel. The East London Line closed permanently as an underground line on the 22nd of December 2007, however reopened for preview services on the 27th of April 2010 to New Cross and New Cross Gate. On the 23rd of May 2010 for full service to New Cross, West Croydon and Crystal Palace, becoming part of the London Overground system. On the 9th of December 2012, Phase 2 of the East London Line extension opened to the public, launched the next day by the Mayor of London Boris Johnson. It provided services to Clapham Junction via Peckham Rye, thus completing the London Overground orbital link. As of February 2021, Transport for London is planning to upgrade the station with a new entrance and ticket hall, improving capacity and introducing step-free access. So let's have some fun at Surrey Quays with the arrival of 378224, working the 1406 London Overground service of Highbury and Islington to Clapham Junction. Over on the far side sees the departure of 378150 with the 1409 London Overground service from Clapham Junction to Highbury and Islington. As 378139 departs with the 1414 London Overground service from Highbury and Islington to West Croydon to Highbury and Islington, 378137 arrives with the 1416 London Overground service from Dalston Junction to New Cross. Over on the far side sees the departure of 378216 working the 1418 London Overground service from New Cross to Dalston Junction. Arriving next into the station is 378204 with the 1421 London Overground service from Highbury and Islington to Clapham Junction. Crawling through under the head code 5 Charlie 34 is 378136, going from Highbury and Islington to West Croydon. And departing off in the background is 378233, working the 1424 London Overground service from Clapham Junction to Highbury and Islington. Next into the station is 378257, working the 1427 London Overground service from Highbury and Islington to West Croydon. Next up for departure is 378140 with the 1431 London Overground service from Dalston Junction to New Cross.
If this helps you to travel with confidence.
Coming cruising around the corner is 378207 with the slightly delayed 1429 London Overground service from West Croydon to Highbury and Islington. And here comes our train in the form of 378145, working the 1436 London Overground service from Highbury and Islington to Clapham Junction. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw, click on the 2 videos here at the end screen. Helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new and got this far. And we'll see you all in the next video, folks, wherever that may take us. We'll see you then, folks.